All right, here we are with part 3. I did order 6 more. So these are the first 3 that came in. So we have a Glaceon EX holiday calendar, because you can see the snow stamp here. There's another holiday calendar with the V and the Prismatic Evolution stamp on it. However, Amazon has been catching my attention with the blue binder that looks exactly like her. So what we're doing is I'm going to buy it. And you'll see it. But I do want to show you guys this real quick, because I did finally get the pictures in, so it looks really nice. But these go in the more of the backpack, so hold on a second. I'll get over there. Right here. Here's our first one. Plus, this binder's not, you know how it was the last 2 parts. For the life of it, this would not stay open. So I also had to write down more last night, by the way, and I'm not going to put them in the binder until we get the new one. I'll show you what those ones are in a minute. But here we go. Stamp and non-stamp. Okay, so we just need the prize pack for the V that we just put in. We're really gonna need the prize pack of that one as well. The energy won't stay in there. I didn't feel like, doing this whole reorganization again. So, all right, here's the prismatic page. So I did order the Cosmo Hollow that comes in the box. So we'll be getting that one sometime. I ordered an Astral Radiance Reverse, a couple others. That's 2 out of the other 3, though. There's another 3rd one I ordered. I don't know if it was like a stamped or something special or not, but I don't... Oh, Majestic Dawn Reverse Hollow. My bad. I found it at moderately played for $8. I'm like, yeah, I think yes. So that's why I put a whole big order in that same night. So stamp, and then... So here it is, stamp, regular one. And then the holiday calendar. And then boop. Boop. And now we just need the prize pack of that one. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, here's this page too. Doesn't look the greatest, but my dad and I tried, so. Oh yeah, another thing is, there's unlimited and first editions from the Japanese set of Majestic Dawn. So, yeah, and there is one Glaceon cameo card out there that I didn't know about. It's technically in Majestic Dawn, and the Japanese equivalent of it as well. It might not count to you, but it counts to me. It is a trainer card of it, and it has Glaceon and Leafeon on it. Technically, it's a cameo, because if it has one Pokemon you're master setting of, and it, there's a cameo of that one singular Pokemon, even if it has 2 Pokemon in it, it counts. So obviously it'll count for these 2 when the master set for Leafeon eventually gets all that, that kind of stuff. Anyways, kind of was doing my own thing out there. I was reorganizing everything. So anyways, we have this one, and it's unlimited. Then the fan-made TCG pocket cards I saw online, the full art and the SIR one. People have made them. They're on Etsy. They're almost everywhere you could find them for, and they're not horrible of a price. Another thing I didn't notice is this Start Deck 100 battle Glaceon EX is a different number, so that means we need it. Level X unlimited, and then cameo card right here. Then we have a first edition and unlimited one for the pretty much this Dawn Stadium. So, all right, there's the first half. Next half will come with the next 3 cards, obviously, and then the binder. It'll be in this video. So when I reorganize it, I'll speed a lot of this shit up so you guys don't have to I'll just go through the English side with you guys, so you're not sitting through probably 10 minutes of sped up things with Japanese and all that. So you'll just see the binder, a little bit of speed up time of what we do for it. Then obviously cut these out and put them in. And there's going to be more pockets too. I'm going to get the one with 12 pockets, which is 4 on each page, which is really good. Can't wait for it. So see you then in the next video, and then obviously when we get the binder. All right, we got one more. Unfortunately, the other two didn't come. There's only one of them, but it's all right. We get to add the Cosmo Hollow pattern Glaceon now from the Mini Tin Costco bundle. I think it's a Costco bundle. Might be right. Yes, I think I am. But yeah, don't worry, that binder I talked about the other day, I got the money for it. I just haven't ordered it yet because it's supposed to show up on Saturday, and I'm not going to be here on Saturday, per se. So, I'm just gonna, you know, wait. Boop. Okay, there we go. Got all of those. Now I just need the Master Ball prize pack from the prismatic version, and then I think we have the Glaceons from prismatic done, because obviously, you know, the trade for this one, and I got this one in one of the tech sticker collections. So don't worry though, this binder won't be here for long. It's just until I order it, which shouldn't be much longer. Hopefully not at the very least, but there we go. That's your other update, and there probably might be another update tomorrow. Maybe. Alrighty, we have the binder here, and another Glaceon card came, so we're waiting on the Majestic Dawn reverse. I'll say this right now, I did order 2. Now, this is what I mean. So I ordered a quote-unquote reverse hollow that ended up, I didn't notice this until like a few days later, that ended up being a another BK promo, because I saw the platinum thing on it. I'm like, shoot. So that one will go into the trade binder for you guys to have if you ever want it or something like that. And I did, you know, fix my mistake. I ordered a damaged one for like $2, and it wasn't bad, so I was like, yeah, screw it. So obviously I got all the stickers off here, and there's 2 new stickers that come with it, but I was waiting. So here's the 2 old stickers that, you know, I got off the binder. And then here is another old one. Then we'll show you the new one here. 2 new ones. So let's get to decorating this binder. I'm going to try not to talk either, or else it's going to feel weird when I try to, you know, speed it up. So let's make sure this works first, and then we'll go ahead and, you know, speed it up. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I think it might need, like, look, if you do one little flick, yeah, see? I could either put tape on it or replace this one. So what I think of doing is I'm going to replace it, because I do have a second tech sticker sheet of this one. So what I'm going to do with this one is, I might store it later, because the second, you know, one of this I'm storing as well. And then the image that was on there, I cut out the entire thing, and yeah, no, it's not going on the binder. It's just, you know, yeah, we'll replace it. So hold on a second. There you go. Another one. So let's get this off. Okay. And boom. Bam. Okay. Now let's speed this thing up. All right, so real quickly before we go any forward with more of the stickers, the reason why I put tape on them is because they will not stay anymore. Their stickiness is kind of up because, you know, they're on the other binder. So the stickiness was kind of up for these. So I just decided let's tape them on. I did get a little hair on there by accident. Let's see if I can try to get it. Like, I also don't want to ruin this binder. That's why I was trying to be as careful as possible. As you could see when I was trying to put one of them back, you know. But I mean, I don't know. It wasn't too easy. So, I mean, you kind of just got to go with what you got to go with if you get my drift here. All right, come on. Come on. Damn, this is giving me a hard time. All right. I might just cut off the little hair that's there. I can't get it any further than that, which does kind of suck, but... Oh, no, I got it. Okay. All right. Put back. Hopefully it sticks. I'm hoping this sticks. So I put this one in the middle because if you guys know, there's a Chinese binder out there that has, you know, this kind of face look to it on the binder. Obviously no eyelashes. I didn't make this one. Someone made it for me and then gave it or sent it out to me. So thank you for that, by the way. But yeah, so basically that's what happened is I just got some nice little stickers for my binders. And, you know, obviously it first landed on the original binder I was using. And then after that kind of just, you know, took them off and expected them to still kind of work, and that didn't really happen. I'm hoping these will stay on good now and not just like come off. And that's what I'm trying. That's why I keep putting like so much tape on it. And I'm trying not to, because this tape isn't just for this. This tape is also for my packages when I ship stuff out. So like I need to be a little bit careful. Anyways, I will put this one on next, and then we'll put this one on. I might put her name on here, but I'm not exactly sure. But I'll also shut up so we can get this sped up. Alrighty, now we have the front of the binder completely decorated. Like I said, I want to put her name on here, but I'm not exactly sure where I want to put her name on. And then obviously, you know, the inside will go ahead and start with the other things. Oh. But this, I was hoping there was a zipper, and I'm glad there is, because like right down there somewhere you can see this. And you can hook like a keychain to it. And I'm going to hook like a Glaceon keychain to it. Now, if you're wondering, I'm going all out like Ian with Ian is. Pretty much, yes. Like how he's doing with his Jolteon stuff, I'm going to be doing the same exact thing with Glaceon. I'm going to try to buy the shirt and everything else. That might not be until like part 5, depending on how far we get. I mean, I'm supposed to be getting a lot of money. So that it might be genuinely in between. So maybe it might be like... in between this part or the next part. I don't know yet though. So I had to put an extra tape on there because I could see it kind of trying to fall off. Anyways, open the binder and let's speed more of this up because I have to go get some of the stuff here. So all right, so this is giving me a hard time. I'll figure out what I want to do, but I don't want to make this video way too long. So I'm going to stop with the speed up and you watching the process of everything going into a new binder. I'm just gonna, you know, show you it when it's done. All right, real quickly, I decided let's get the video in for the new card that came. So here it is, reverse hollow. Bye-bye. And it's gonna be going in the binder with this one. So yeah, I'm still working on it, but I'll show you the finished product after. I finished the binder, so here's like the checklists and everything. Here's the front page. Yeah, I'm gonna put the TCG pocket ones in here. People make them on like Etsy and stuff like that, so that's why I put them down. Still waiting for this one, so that's gonna stay in there until that arrives. Then here's this page. This page. Obviously, I didn't want the arts to be like apart from each other, so I kind of just like did that so it wasn't an empty space. I mean, it fits. So, and here's this one. This one I had no choice but to put both arts on this page. Here's the one with the reverse over here. I don't know why it likes to do that. I'm tired of these things when they do that. It's supposed to look like they're connecting, not from falling apart. Here's this page. That one, and then we're all going into Japanese. I'll show you that in a minute. This is the prize pack one. So, something's happening. Oh, it's like something's on one of these pages. Japanese. And then we're going into Chinese after this one. And you know, there's the simplified ones. After here, we're going into Korean. And this is all Korean up until here. This is all Portuguese up until here. Thailand up until here. And Indianese up until here, where there's 2 Spanish ones. I know there's probably more, but I don't know yet. German after Spanish. German up until here. Then there's just French all over here spread. And then there's just the rest of the page that looks all right. I mean, look at it. Look at all these pages left still. But yeah, I don't know what to put in these 4 bottoms yet. Still trying to figure that out, but binder's done pretty much. Okay, everybody, so I did not get any from TCG Player yet, but I did get the XY Fates Collide full art. I was going to order it for like 20 bucks on like TCG Player, but then I saw it at the card shop. There's like 2 of them. This one was $16, and you'll see why. Slightly bent, got like crease marks all around up here. You know, stains and stuff like that. So, I mean, explains it, but I mean, yeah. Surprised they actually took it, though. They wouldn't even take mine that were lightly played with, by the way. So, little strange, but still waiting for the reverse hollow and then the double for trade. So, I guess we'll see when that happens. Let's see. I can just do this. Yeah. All right. So it's going to be on this next page, I'm sure. Yes, it is. All right. Hold on. I'm going to do something here. I think it's easier if I do it this way. Okay. So it goes right here. So we're going to take this out. Boom. Bye-bye. And then this goes in. Let's make sure it's the right number, too. Yes, it is. I swore it was the first time I looked at it as well, so. Okay. There. Both in there. This is looking really, really nice. There's like 3 more missing on this page, but it's okay. I'm just glad I end up finding one in person, because then I'd have to wait just as long for this to show up, because what's going on right now with TCG players, something's going on. I usually would get them already, and the thing was, I got this one. It was this one. What other one was it? And then it was... It's next page over, next page over. And this one, all in the same day. So I figured, oh, the rest are going to come tomorrow. One came the next day. Okay? Then, nothing came throughout the rest of the following week. I was wondering what was going on. Finally ordered the binder. I was hoping that one or at least the rest of them would be here by the time the binder got here. And this only showed up with the binder. And then nothing showed up today. And I was bored and I wanted to go. So I'm glad I found that so I don't have to keep waiting for like longer just to try to get the card in hand, you know? So I'm happy about it, but at the same time, it's like, it's frustrating just to go through this, but my card shop doesn't always have the cards all the time. So, I mean, it's pretty difficult. I think next week, because I'm supposed to get more money, I'm going to go down there and I'm going to go get those last 4 packs of the Chinese gem pack stuff so we can hopefully get some more Chinese Glaceons from that. We'll see. Who knows? Hoping so. But, yeah. And we're still waiting on this one, by the way. This is kind of the last one we're waiting on, and obviously another one of these for trade, but yeah, this is basically the last one we're waiting on. So, let's hope. So, unexpectedly, we got the reverse holo today instead of the Burger King promo, which said it was expected the Burger King promo to come before the reverse, but I'm glad the reverse came before that because we do need this one, not the Burger King promo. I hope I get my money back if it never shows up, or I still get it next week and then have hope that, that the other one does show up and I get to put it in the trade binder. But we do get to put this one in the binder. So, second, flip over one page. Look at that. It goes right here. Ignore that bowl in the back. I was eating Pokemon soup yesterday. Chicken soup. So there it is. No longer need it. And I did say I ordered it. No, I didn't. Did I? I ordered it damaged. And the funny thing is, it's not really damaged on the front. I can see a few scratches here and there. But the back is where it mostly comes from. But I don't care. I'm okay with this. I like this. Anyways, that means I don't really have to ever replace it. All right. So, let's put it in. Look at that. This looks nice. Really nice. So obviously you see I was able to put the, Dawn Stadium for Majestic Dawn in here because Glaceon's technically in it with Leafeon. So this card will be coming back again for English and Japanese. Just remember that because, Leafeon is in this too. So it comes back one final time. But yeah, just letting you guys know. There we go. Look at that. And like I said, I'm still going to try to pick up those Chinese packs from the card shop next week. Hoping I get a good bit of money before I do, because it's like almost $30 for probably the 4 of the packs. So, yeah, we'll see from there. So, this unfortunately sold on me, but Etsy still has it, so hope I can get it before then. Anyways, put this, and then there you go. In part 3, I don't know when this will be out, honestly. I just want it to be out soon enough, I guess. Because I'm not trying to make it go over 30 minutes. At the very least, I think I'll do over 30 minutes. But no more or less than... Or no more than that, not less, more than that. Anyways, there you go. Alrighty, so I went to the card shop today, got the packs of the Chinese gem pack stuff. And, well, I didn't get a single Glaceon. So I listed up some duplicates if you want them. The only one that's up right now is Eevee. Espeon already sold. So go ahead and if you want that Eevee from the Chinese gem packs, grab it if you want. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in part 4.